Hey you guys, it's your girl Beauty with Mika. So I want to do something different, you guys. Instead of recording in front of my vanity, I have so many parts of this house that is so beautiful that I decided to just go ahead and record in front of my bed. You guys have already seen my new bed setup. And I also just wanted to come on here with a clean face with just moisturizer, sunscreen, bare Mika. You guys will see me in my vlogs, and I just thought you guys would appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a happy New Year's, and I wanted to get this video out to you guys today to let you guys know, to see all the things that I bought at the end of the year. And let's see if I shop any more this year, this new coming year. But I promise you guys that I'm really trying to go for the next 4 months on a very low buy, because I do have some things that I want to use up, and you guys will see that in like my shop my stash. So let's go ahead and get started with the first thing. If you follow me on Instagram, which you guys should, I purchased this Black Lives Matter tote bag. I got it off the Etsy shop, and I'll post it down below. Alicia Weber had posted this, and this is just their small one. I do plan to order the medium one. I like that the inside has like a plastic material in it, so you can use it while you're out grocery shopping or for any other thing. My husband actually do like it too. It has the velvet right here, so I really do like this. It was, I think it was like $29, and I think it's like $35 for the big one. So I definitely plan to order the big one, but I thought this was really cute, and it's still giving a statement while you're out, and you could be cute. Now let's go on to, you guys should see this box right here. So I got the box in front of me. I did go to Home Goods. I went in Home Goods because Happy Stylish Mom was talking about the Zara car fragrances. They were $3.99. So I went into my local Home Goods. They didn't have it, but they had a ton of stuff on clearance. Like, so definitely, if you feel comfortable, get out, go to your local Home Goods and check out all their clearance. Something that I picked up, and I knew, I went in there for one thing, and I was like, girl, you cannot miss this. This is the Dry Bar Prep Rally. This is a prime and prep detangler from Dry Bar. I definitely wanted to pick this up. This is usually, how much? This is usually like $18, and it was for $10.99. So I wanted to pick this up to try, because I have heard that this is really great on all hair types, and Dry Bar is a really good brand if you just want to go in and get a quick blowout on your natural hair with a little bit of heat on it. But this has been having a ton of great reviews, and I was like, let me try this, since it was $10.99 versus $18. Now, some other things that I did pick up is me and my stylist. So you guys know I'm growing my hair out. This has been my 2020 look most of the year. It's my easy, quick look when I'm on Zoom calls. I literally just add a little bang, keep a little headband on, and sometimes I do change out my headband so that you guys can see. But I'm definitely wearing my hair out for the next 2 years. I want to get back to my natural long hair that I had before husband, before kids and everyone. I miss it, and quarantine made me realize, like, I love it. So me and my stylist was trying to figure out what the heck was going on with my edges. To be honest with you guys, I haven't had any postpartum shedding. I probably would say in the last 2 years, but for some reason my edges were thinning out. And what happened was, she asked me what scarf was I using. I just so happened to have the scarf in my purse, and that was the wrong scarf. So I picked up some more satin bonnets while I was at Home Goods, and I had one all this time, never used it. London actually wears her bonnets, but long story short, I picked up 2 more. So and these were $3.99 at Home Goods. So I picked up a pure black one, because I have like that hot pink one, and I like the satin. I like the wide edges on here, because it just helps keep it in place better for me. And then I also got the pocket one, so if I wear braids or if I get like a ponytail or anything, I thought this was cute. So I do plan to wash these and then wear them. And see, this one looks like a guy's do-rag. Yeah. So this one you could wear if you have braids or whatnot, or if you want to put your hair in a ponytail, you could just put your hair in, and then it has this on there so you could tie it around. So I thought that was really cute, and for $3.99 I was like, let me grab them. Something else that I want to pick up is, I have been blowing through a lot of my foundation brushes, and as I'm slowly throwing them away, I'm definitely finding a way to replace them with still good quality brushes. So Japanese is always at Home Goods, so I picked up this Japanese Buff and Blend powder face brush. This one was $5.99. Japanese has really good brushes there at Ulta, so I highly recommend them. So I picked up 2, because my foundation brushes, I don't remember the last time I really went hard on brushes was at IMS New York, and that was a long time ago. That's when I met Nisi Beauty and Kay's Way. We all hooked up, but yeah, that was like the very last time I did like a super like face brush haul. So I've been picking up brushes as I'm constantly letting them fall apart. Let's go into some more home goods. Me and my husband was in there because they're a great place to obviously buy for kids items. Caleb needed jackets. We were like, let's just stop in, and if it's not back, we'll go in. So we happened to go in on a random. They had no line, which was great. And of course, we didn't even find Caleb a jacket, but obviously we found other stuff. Two things that I did pick up was the Elizabeth and James Nirvana. They don't even sell these anymore in Sephora. This is the Mary Kate and Ashley from Full House. They had a fragrance line, and this is Elizabeth and James. So they had two. They had black and white, and then they came out with, what is this, French gray and what is this one? Aesthetic? No, something. I can't even pronounce the name on here, but basically they came out with these. Long story short, these were one of my favorites. I love the entire line, but since they discontinued it, I found both of these. These are 1.7 fluid ounces, and these are regular priced almost $40 for 20 bucks. So girl, I had these in I grabbed them, put them in the cart, and I was like, I don't know, because you guys know I always love to do my one fragrance or how many each year, and my husband was like, that's a steal. You need to go ahead and buy these because you're never going to be able to pay $20 for both of these fragrances. So I was like, yeah, let me go. So yeah, I picked up two. So now I need to at least use 5 fragrances for 2021 before I even purchase any more at the end of the year. But these were one of those, like, when you go on home goods, girl, you have to, it's like, you have to really go, yeah, that's something I'm gonna go ahead and splurge on. So yeah, that's what these are, and I really do like these. If you're wondering, French gray is musk, neroli, and lavender, and aesthetic is tobacco, honeysuckle, and cedar. And I like a lot of musky scents, cedar. I'm in that woodsy musky family. So definitely that was like, girl, you had like these I had to get. All right, so I'm just gonna pull out this bag because this pretty much has everything that I wanted to haul for you guys and show you guys. So the first thing is, if you're following me on Instagram, you guys already know the day after Christmas, I did pick up the FENTY Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade 450. This is the same shade I purchased in all her foundations. If you're wondering, my undertone is warm neutral. Any foundation, if you're similar or to my shade or you want to know, I always keep it in the description box to show you guys what fragrances that I do pick up, what powder foundations I do pick up. But this, girl, I'm not gonna even do a video for you guys. I'm just gonna put this in my shop my stash because this has, so far when I swatched it, it is so good. And it felt smooth and easy on the skin. So we're gonna see how this works out. Now on to e.l.f. e.l.f. came out with a couple of good products at the end of the year. So one of the things that I found that I picked up from Target was the e.l.f. CC cream. I'm in the shade Deep 540. I'm gonna actually do a video showing you guys what I think about this. I'm not really a fan of CC creams, but I was like, you know what, it's $6. It claims to be a color correcting, full coverage, natural finish. So this would be something great for like that everyday wear, especially when I'm on calls. You guys will not believe how many calls sometimes that I'm on a week. So this is one of those things where I was like, you know what, this is be good for that. Also, they came out with a new mascara. I like the brush head on this mascara. As you guys know from my shop, from my Best of Luxury 2020, I always say, look at a mascara brush to know how it works for you, and you'll get the most out of it. So they came out with this Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara, and I just got black, so I picked mine up at Target. Now onto some Sephora stuff. So Sephora, with that coupon, we had to spend $75, get 25 off. I picked up the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush body spray. I like this scent and I like the lotion, but I don't like the coconut one. I'm not really a fan of the coconut one, so I did pick up a body spray because honestly, if I just want to have something quick, easy on the go, if I have to go pick up the kids or anything, I just like a good body spray, and I'm running out of my Bath and Body Works body spray, so this was perfect for that. Let's see, I did pick up some Rare Beauty stuff. My girl Rare Works for Products told me to try out their Brow Harmony pencil and gel. I got mine in deep brown. if you're wondering. And I love the Rare Beauty stuff. I am so mad. So I had a YouTube, one of those YouTube issues where I recorded a complete tutorial review on the Rare Beauty line, and girl, I could not find that footage. I accidentally deleted it, but I will get you guys out like a full face of using Rare Beauty, and you guys can know my thoughts on it. So I picked up this one in deep brown. She told me that this one was really good, so I was like, well, let me go ahead and try it out. Not that I need another brow pencil, but the Rare Beauty line, I ain't gonna lie, if you haven't tried it yet, girl, get your hands on it. Oh, okay. And then you get a twist up brow gel. Oh, I like that, because this is just a brow gel and a pencil in one. So that's really, really good. And I believe this was only like $19. Something else that I picked up was her highlighter. And this is the Positive Light Illuminating Liquid Highlighter. I got mine in Reflect. And I will say a little bit of her stuff goes a long way. So that's what it looks like. I really did not need a leather highlighter, but honestly, to get 25 off 75, I was literally right at the $75, $76 mark, so I was fine with that. Something I repurchased and I added to my collection, and I regret it when I sold it. I will say this is a staple. This is the Tarte Tartlet Toasted Palette. Honestly, you guys, I love neutrals. And I don't know, somebody's video I was watching, it was Brianna Fox. Brianna Fox, she did a video using this palette, and I was like, Lord. So Sephora did go ahead and put this palette for $20, and I immediately grabbed it because it was one of those palettes that I had in my wish list, and I was like, I need to repurchase this and not let this go, because this was such a staple that I was just like, what was I thinking? But I went back, I repurchased it, and I have no regrets. And for $20, so I paid less than what I had paid originally for this palette. So good. Like, I'm not letting this go. Not. Now let's see what else is in here. Y'all should see, it's a ton of stuff in here. Something else that I picked up from the Sephora sale was the Peace Out Acne Dots. I really do like these. When I can't get an opportunity to go see Brit's Makeup Diaries, who does my facials, I will put these on. I will say that you do need only one. I will apply it on like a blemish. Like I have one right here, and I can feel it coming in. I'll apply it immediately as soon as I feel a blemish coming in, and then the next day, girl, you can't even tell that the dot is on your face. But Fancy Face recommended these, and I have been using them, so I needed more of these, and they're only $19 for 20, so basically less than $1 for each one. Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath was doing a sale, and I have learned when Pat McGrath does any holiday sales, that's the best time to get a lot of her good palettes. And a couple of palettes that I wanted to get was her quad. This is her 4 quad. I wanted to buy it, but I didn't want to pay the price for it. So this one is one of her holiday quads. Which one is this one? This one was Celestial Divinity Luxe Quad in Risque Rose. And this one is what it looks like. So I was able to get about 20% off. Yeah, 20% off this one. And then I also picked up her Mothership Labs eyeshadow palette. This is the Divine Rose, but this is a smaller version. Now, I will say, honestly, before I made this purchase, I did compare these shades against the Divine Rose 2, because you guys know I have Divine Rose 2, and I will say these are not repeat shades. So these are all new shades from her palette, and this one was $55 or $56. No regrets. You guys know I love the Pat McGrath line. Don't have all her palettes, but the ones that I do have, I really do like, and these colors definitely sparked attention for me. All right, some more palettes. So Lorac is trying to come back. Remember all those Lorac palettes? I remember I had Lorac Pro 1, 2, 3. I had all the Lorac was I remember Lorac was like the go-to. There was MAC, there was Lorac. Lorac stayed in trend, and they kind of fell off for a while, but recently they started to come back out with some new stuff, so I had to go back and purchase. I seen that they had a sale, and it was 20% off Cyber Monday on their site, and I was like, that's better than what I would have probably got at Ulta. So I picked up 2 of their palettes. This is the Lorac Pro Palette Artistry in Mercari. And these are refillables, so you can pop the shadows out and then refill them. They are tiny, so I did, and they're soft, because you can see right here, I messed it up right up in here with my nail. So be very, very careful. But what you could do is, and I'm going to press this after the video, you take a pen, which they provide you. You could pop out the shadow and go ahead and put a new shadow in. I'm thinking about just replacing it because the refillables are $6, but I just messed up my nail with one, so I was like, eh. So be very, very careful. Okay, so the other palette that I did purchase from them also was Soleil. Soleil is an 18 pan shadow from them, and I'm not gonna lie, Lorac, they were always like that go-to when you wanted a quick palette. I used to travel with their palettes a lot, and then I just lost interest in them because everybody and their mama was coming out with stuff. So they do give you the little insert right here to go ahead and pop the shadows out when you want to. So I'm definitely going to keep that. And all their shadows are refillable. This is what Soleil looks like. I know it pretty much looks like the same palette. The difference is with Mercari, it's more. That's what the difference is. So this one has more mattes in it, and this one has more some cool tones, warm tones in them. But I really do think that they're both good quality. I will do a swatch for you guys, and I'll post it on my Instagram, so make sure you guys are following me. All right, so let's go on to some other things. I did pick up 3 of the new Fenty, what is these, the Gloss Bomb creams. I picked up 3 of these. I picked up Cookie Jar, Fruit Snacks, and Waffle Cookie. And I'll go ahead and insert swatches. If you're not following me on Instagram, I went into JCPenney's to check out JCPenney's Sephora, because you guys know JCPenney's Sephora inside JCPenney's is now going to Kohl's. So I was like, let me go in there to see if they had anything like clearance out and stuff. And they had a few things, but it wasn't a lot. And the girl said, oh, we got the new Fenty. And I was like, great, because I don't have to order them. So I did pick up 3, and these were like my top 3. Girl, I have no regrets. No regrets. This is, which one is this? This is Cookie Jar. This is Fruit Snacks. And this is Honey Waffles. I was tempted to get another one, but honestly, I really like the Fenty line, and a little bit of these go a long way. And then also from Lorac, they were able to give me a free lip pencil with purchase. So I got the lip liner and pinup. And this is just a standard red pencil. Alright, so that is it from Sephora. Something else that I did pick up was I needed another masking brush. I have been using foundation brushes, but I needed something a little bit firmer. So I repurchased the e.l.f. Pore refining brush and mask tool. This is really, really great. You just need like a very soft brush. It'll help out with your masking, especially if you don't want to use your hands. Now I'm looking inside this bag because I purchased some other things. Something I purchased when I was watching a Jackie Inez video on Maybelline products, and she was just going into Target and purchasing Maybelline. She had talked about using a brown eyeliner instead of a black eyeliner, and she showed a technique that I wanted to try out. So one of the things she used was the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Bold Brown eyeliner, and I was like, you know what? I was like, let me try that out. So I went on and picked it up while I was in Target. This hubby was like added to the cart. So that's what it looks like. And I also picked up the Cover 2 liner. You guys know I have raved and talked about this. This is a drugstore dupe for the KVD line, if you guys are interested. And I like how this is shaped. It actually does help out when you want to do a wing liner. So I picked up another one because I was like, they had a sale at Target. I'm almost done, you guys. So I don't know who was having a lash sale. Ulta was having a mascara lash sale, so I picked up 2 of my Urban Decay Perversion mascaras. You guys know I love these. And then I also picked up a roller lash. These were $10, so I picked these up. And honestly, I feel like now with all my essentials, so all my primers, my mascaras, my liners, I could go through the rest of the entire 2021 without purchasing just my basic essentials, and then just worry about like if I want to get a new foundation or a new eyeshadow palette, which is just tempting me to just go use what you have for 2021 and not really purchase unless you really want to. So I did pick these up during that Ulta sale. And let's see, last but not least, I needed some hair clips because as my hair is getting longer, I really do like these. They don't put a dent in your hair. So I picked these up. They were only like $8 at Sephora. All right, so last few things that I purchased was, I'm in a makeup group called Makeup Matters for Women of Color. I'll post their Facebook group down below if you guys are not in that group in all things makeup. They also have an Instagram page. Everyone has been talking about P. Louise, and I was like, what the heck is P. Louise? Let me look into it. And I was kind of thinking about my final purchases for the end of the year, and I was like, what is some things that you definitely want to try out and you just haven't purchased yet? And P. Louise was one of them. P. Louise has this eyeshadow base, and I've heard a lot of people talk about this for like their cut creases and just their eye primer. And I've seen a couple of people do videos, great videos using P. Louise as a base just for their eyeshadows. Now if I can get this. Oh. So one of the things that I said, they had a sale and these eyeshadow bases were $5. So I was like, let me go and purchase them. They are a UK brand. So I picked up two. I got the shade number 4 and 5. And I wasn't sure which one I would be at, but the swatches look very deceiving on their website. So I just said, let me purchase both, because honestly, I feel like I can use both of them the way they are. This is 4. 4 is very like neutral, light. And then this one is 5. I felt like I would be 5, but because of the photos, I felt like 4 would be better. So I did purchase 2 of these since they were $5, and the shipping wasn't so bad, and it was actually quick. But I've heard a ton of people talk about this, and I was like, let me just buy them, because I think they're usually $10, so they went 50% off, and I was like, for $5, I'll buy them. And you get a lot of product in there. Last but not least, if you guys are following me, another makeup item. So e.l.f. came out with you guys know I love the e.l.f. bite size palettes, and because I purchased the LCC cream, I was like, let me give you guys another just quick easy tutorial. So I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial soon using the e.l.f. bite size palette in Truffle. It's a neutral palette, not that I needed, but this type of palette is great. I feel like it's inexpensive. These palettes are $3, but the quality on these suckers are hella good. So this is another one I added to my collection. Now, I will say I am proud of myself, because as many palettes as I got rid of for 2020, I did not go back and repurchase half or even a third of what I actually sold or gave away. Now, last but not least, I did purchase a hair product. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys probably should. I purchased the Hair Razor Hair and Skin Oil. This is Ayana. She also has a YouTube channel. She has her own brand. I went on and purchased her hair oil for like the umpteenth time in my house, and this is what it looks like. I currently am wearing it on my hair now. It's great for your edges. It's great for just keeping your hair moisturized. It doesn't get your hair too greasy. A little bit of it goes a long way, and I use it on London's hair. My husband uses it on his beard now. So everybody in the house, we use it on Caleb's hair. Everybody in the house uses this for different things. You can use this also as a natural oil on your face, especially if you have very dry, sensitive skin. This would be very good, and you don't break out. But that is it for this haul. End of the year 2020 haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys actually like this, because this is just one of those impromptu, no makeup, sitting in my bedroom, chatting with you guys and showing you guys things that I love. Plus, I want to change up the background, you know? We'll do something a little different. So you're going to definitely see a lot of changes coming up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will continue to guys. Definitely don't forget the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe down below. I hope to continue to see you guys in the rest of the year, and have a safe and happy holidays. Bye.